Hey, awesome to have you here once again. We're going to get a kick start. We're not going to waste any time and get on the road very shortly. I'll just welcome up Jade Toli'i to spark us off with our national anthem. Give it up for Jade.
Hear our voices, we entreat. God, defend our free land.
And for me, I don't want to miss out on making history.
Hey, awesome to have you here once again. We're going to get a kick start. We're not going to waste any time and then we can get started. Shout out to the Fonterra workers who I just got told have now been mandated. So we've got a few of our Fonterra workers here today. Actually, all our workers in general, we've all been affected by this some way, shape or form. So this is why we're here. This is why we're doing this. And I welcome up Jade Toli'i to spark us off with our national anthem. Give it up for Jade.
Yehowa atua ona wi matora ata whakarong ona mearo anoa kia hua ko te pai kia tauto ata whai mana ki tia mai Aotearoa, God of nations, at thy feet, in the bonds of love we meet. Hear our voices, we entreat. God, defend our free land. God, Pacific's triple star, from the shafts of strife and war, make her praises heard afar. God, defend New Zealand.
Awesome. Hey, further, give it up for our organiser on behalf of the Freedoms and Rights Coalition Canterbury, Derek Tate.
Awesome. Hey, thank you again. I'm just so grateful and thankful that you guys are here today. Man, I tell you, now is not the time to quit. Now is not the time to quit. The last time we were in Cranmer Square, I don't know, I'm not a mathematician and I don't sort of count the numbers too much, but I think we had more last week in Cranmer Square than we have here today. Because now's not the time to quit. And I'll put that down to maybe a lack of communication. I don't know. But the thing is, on the 16th, which is next Thursday, we're going to Wellington. If you can get to Wellington, I would highly advise you to get to Wellington. I've said to some guys, ring up your job, cough, and tell. Because myself and my family, we've booked our flights. We've managed to find a place that doesn't segregate up there. We've booked our accommodation. We're going to have, I think it's 72 hours beforehand, a spit test or something up your nose or whatever. I don't care, whatever it takes to get up there, because it's the final countdown. And coming into Christmas, the 15th, the borders open up there in Auckland and around the country, apparently, or North Island. So that's on the 15th. That's the Wednesday. On the 16th, they've got their final sitting in Parliament there. So we're going with a mass army.
Yeah!
and we are expecting at least 50,000 plus. Be even more. And for me, I don't want to miss out on making history. I don't want to miss out on being a part of it. The last time we had a march up there in a stand, my family and I, we were up there, and I think it was like 30,000, more like 30,000, and it was unbelievable. It was awesome. And I tell you, these marches are getting through to their thick heads. How I know they're getting through to their thick heads? They keep lying about the numbers. And the reason they're lying about the numbers is because they're worried about the numbers. So we're going to get up there. That's on the 16th Thursday. Again, I'm telling you, get up there, South Island. The last time we were up there, Wellington, I said a few words up there, and you'll have to forgive me, but I said a few words on behalf of the South Island. And I said to them up there that the South Island, there's 10,000 plus strong who are behind everybody that's standing here on that day up there, and we got their backs. I tell you now, I am all. I don't know how, I don't know everything. A lot of the things I do, I just think on my feet. I change things in the spirit of the moment. I think that's what you call leadership. I'm not bound by, I'll put out a plan and say, okay, this and this. But I tell you what, if I need to change it, if the wind changes, I set up my sails and go with the wind. So being here today, last week I announced being here today, it was a spur of the moment thing. I thought, oh, we need something different. We've been through the city, fantastic. We need to get on the busiest road, being Riccarton Road, and we need to go through the mall. I'm glad you're excited. But listen to me. We've been able to do what we've been able to do because we've been peaceful, we've been orderly, we've been in unity, and we pose no physical threat. I will not stand for physical threat. I heard through a little birdie in my ear that there's maybe one or two people in this crowd. Don't be afraid. They might want to spark something, or they want to head down the road of violence. You know what? I'll kick your little butt all the way back down the road. I don't care what they're doing overseas. I've said this before. I'm not governed by what they do overseas. This is New Zealand. We got our own identity. Our national anthem was all about a free land. And a free land has its roots and its power in a thing called peace. It's easy to resort to swearing and violence. That's for the weak. It's the strong that can hold their composure and hold their character. Like I said last week, don't get me wrong. If someone tries to come into my house, I'll get wattos, all right? But until that line is crossed, I'm a peaceful man because I know that there's power in peace. So when we march down this road, you can yahoo and yell and whatever you want. Whatever your chant is, stick, deck, vex, up your, whatever, I don't know. Sing it all the way down, I don't care. But once we get to that mall, I've talked to the police and I've talked to the security guards there. If they decide, the security guards, to stop me at that door, we're marching around. We're not pushing through. If they let us through, we're going through peacefully, orderly, no shouting. To my brothers who want to do a haka, do it outside. Oh, but I saw so-and-so do it. See? That's being a sheep, not a leader. I don't care what they've done up north. That's the difference in being the South Island. We have our own identity. We are our own people made up of different colours, different races, different tribes, different beliefs, different religions, and yet I stand here and I look at a miracle. Here we are gathered together. So whatever they do up there, good luck to them. We're not doing it here. If you want to do the haka, you can stand out on the road and do the haka. I like hakas. Heck, I'm a Maori. But our silence and our smiles walking through the mall will speak louder than your aggression and yelling. thousands of people going through will speak louder than yahooing and yelling. I would say smile and say hello. If they let us through, it's all good in the hood. If they don't, easy, we'll march around. So from here, what will happen is the bikes will get out on that main intersection there with the lights. We're going to contact the Christchurch City Council and the police. They're going to start flashing those lights orange. We're going to march up one side of Riccarton Road, and we'll have guys in high-vis jackets just to keep everything safe. And then we'll get to the road, Blubberment, I think it is. We'll turn left. Blubberment Road. Don't ask me to spell it. So we'll turn left onto Blubberment Road, and then from there we just got to play it by ear. If we can get to the mall, beautiful. If we can't, we'll go around. Awesome. So if I can have the bikes get ready. So if you're riding a bike, can you make your way to the bikes? That'd be awesome. Otherwise, we're waiting all day for you fellas. And then the banner. So the banner will go behind the bikes, and then the ute. And so we've got our man in the ute. He's going to be singing that song you fellas all want. He's going to be singing that song. So today is not so much about speeches. Today is about the march. Today is about the march up Riccarton Road, busiest road, and hopefully we'll get through that mall. If we don't, then they'll go around, and then we're going to come back here. All right, we'll come back here, and then that'll be pretty much our day. So God bless. Thank you.
Now welcome up Jade Toliti to spark us off with our national anthem. Give it up for Jade.
Yehowa atua ona wi matora ata whakarongona me aro anoa ki ahua ko te pai ki a tauto ata whai mana ki te amai Aotearoa, God of nations, at thy feet, in the bonds of love we meet. Hear our voices, we entreat. God, defend our free land. God, Pacific's triple star, from the sharps of strife and war, make her praises heard afar. God, defend New Zealand.
Hey, awesome to have you here once again.